So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
19 tight. 9, Panther 11. Panther 11. Come 19. Come 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The first snap, and Murray goes to the air. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion.
70 range. Mustang 19.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So Kittle comes in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Finish. Come back.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Quick throw, taken in. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Purdy now on 2nd down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The 49ers out for the punt. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. A throw on the run is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. 1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Murray. This one complete to Palmer. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. He fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That'll be intercepted. And the Niners will take over here just past the 30.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Motioning the tight end, Jones. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
19 Lions.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. He's got a touchdown on the book And that catch gets him a first down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Again in the air for Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they can...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, you better hold up here in pass protection.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Ready up. 18, right, 18, let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go, shot. Come 19, go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Here's their punter now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. First and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They motion the slot man left. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, Cardinals.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Throwing again is Murray. That one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
Warriors 70, 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
First and 10. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready?
To throw on first down is Purdy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get it
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Buffalo 18!
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can...
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
On 1st down, it's Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. McBride is the motion man. First down throw for Murray. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On second down, here's Murray. This one complete to Palmer. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Murray now off the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Here's 2nd and 6. On second down, it's Benson. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18 Pioneer.
Purdy works out of the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Chap 60, Chaps, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Third down. Purdy. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready? 19 Lion. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
On second down, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Purdy on 1st down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes, so can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Big ass open, big ass open.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Got a man coming across the field. He's got him. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. Fourth down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
On 1st and 10, Murray. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll run with Benson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. So the last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
4th and goal, decision time, and they will go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. This caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Out of his end zone, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First down throw for Murray. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Niners will take over here at their own 12.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
1st and 10 for Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown?
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Purdy now on second down. Open man downfield is Kittle. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Now on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18, Pioneer, trap 60, trap, Dragon 60. Hook.
Fourth down, it's Purdy. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Purdy going to put it up again. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
And 4 at the Cardinals' 23-yard line.
70 range.
Back to the air is Purdy. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Cardinals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Omaha. I need you. Quiver. Deuce. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Shit.
From the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
To throw again is Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
One more, right? Finish! One more! Come back. 2-2.
Murray now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That's 1. 2. Hey. Omaha. Harry. 2-2.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A ball deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it.